So, first of all, welcome, very warm welcome to join my webinar. So, let's begin with my brief introduction. Right. So, this side I am Vijay Tawari. I am truly appreciate your valuable time and presence in this webinar. So, I am Vijay Tawari, as I already told, the owner of podcast with Vijay, as name of Vijay English team. Right. I started this channel around 2 months ago in the starting of January. So, and the aim of this channel providing English learning content for learner ranging beginner to the advanced level, right? And also with content creation alongside, I also pursuing my graduation in IT sector. So it's a little bit about me. Moving further towards our participant and all requested panel, please let's begin your introduction one by one. So we will start from Jamjul.
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And that type of group meeting, I never joined. Okay, so it is my first group meeting. Okay, so you can see my name is Jamzul Haq. I am from West Bengal. And if I talk about my profession, I work in as a police. And in this department, I have been working for 9 years. And I run a YouTube channel because of my improving English. So it is short introduction.
Okay, now moving
Beside me.
forward to the Ranjana ma'am.
Thank you for asking. My name is Ranjana Srivastava. I'm from Delhi. I'm doing my own business. I have a ladies boutique by profession, as well as I'm providing classes for beginners students. I'm mother of two kids. Moreover, I am a YouTuber too, which related only with English content. Yes, this is all about me.
Yeah,
Thank
that's a
you.
wonderful. Now moving forward to the Aniket Pathak.
Thanks, Vijay. I am Aniket Pathak. I am from MP, and I am a JEE aspirant from Indore. I am pursuing for JEE examination. Currently, I gave it, and result was declared soon. And thank you for joining me and giving the opportunity to talk everyone.
Yeah, that's a wonderful sound from Aniket. Yeah, now moving forward to the Rajesh.
So good evening everyone. Thank you for having me here. So my name is Rajesh. Basically, I am from India, but currently connecting you from Abu Dhabi. About my schoolings, I have done intermediate in 2012. After that, I dropped out my schooling because of all financial crisis. That's why I moved abroad. So that's it pretty much about me.
That's a very pleasure for me also means you are joining from Abu Dhabi, right? So thankful for connecting with me. Yeah, now Atul.
Uh,
Yes, hello everyone, and my name is Atul, and I'm from Delhi, and I'm a teacher. I'm teaching English. I'm teaching on the private school in Delhi. Thank you.
That's a wonderful sound from Atul. So now I will tell you what the today as agenda of our this webinar, right? So I will share you my PPT. So in that way you also understand carefully, right? So okay, please means off the audio when your train is not gone. When your train is gone, so just only audio. Okay. Okay. So are you visible this slide or not?
Yeah,
yes, yes.
Right?
Yes,
Or
Yes.
yes. It is
okay.
visible uh, properly.
Okay. So our today as agenda is first we will already complete welcome and introduction. Now we will moving forwarding to the topic discussion, right? So and after that third part we will discuss English speaking tips what we can provide to our beginners, and then after moving forward to the fourth, that is guidance, and in the last we will take QA session. Okay, so I think you all are understand what the agenda.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Yes, we have understood.
yes.
Okay,
Yes, we understand.
so if anyone have any topic for discussing, please share and we will put our point. Yeah, your mic is Ranjana ma'am, your mic is not
Okay,
good.
sorry. Yes, yes. How much importance of English language in digital era?
Okay,
This topic I have.
that's a very wonderful topic. So let's start from the Atul sir on this topic. What your opinion on this topic?
Could you please come again with the topic, ma'am?
Okay, please.
Yes,
What was the topic?
how much importance of English language in digital era? Like nowadays we are living in
Okay.
digital era. So how much
Okay. So
importance of English
if we
Yeah,
talk
language?
about, yes, yeah,
hold on a minute.
yeah.
One more member also joining. Right. Yeah. Hello, Poonam.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for connecting us. Please search on. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for connecting us. Okay. So first of all, Poonam ma'am, I will tell little bit about me. Right. I think you are only 5 minutes late, but not any issue. We will just starting our point. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Poonam ma'am. Okay, guys,
Okay, okay.
we will continue our right. I think there is some network issue from her side. So please, Atul, let continue on the topic.
Are you asking me?
Not from Atul.
Yes, as ma'am asked, like, what is the importance of, hello.
Yes, Atul, your voice is audible.
So I'm not so like, it's not just about like digital era only. I mean, in usual, like, I mean, without that as well, like English has a lot of importance in our life. Because, but yes, I mean, in digital era, like world has become more like it has shrink. The world has got shrink. I mean, we don't see that much distance as such. Like, with the advent of the globalization, with the advent of this digital era, like technologies and all, we can like now maybe we are from different part of the world, or different part of the world, yes, or different part of India as well. But still, we can come like we are able to come together and talk or discuss something fruitful. So in that way, but yes, so to interact, to share your thoughts, your idea, you need to have a common language through which we can interact with each other. So this English language, which is known as the global language now, so it has actually, this language provides us platform where we can know a particular culture, we can interact with the people, we can know their, their lifestyle, their culture, and the way the things are going on. And it can also help us to develop our business, to build up our business. So yes, like, and you can easily get different thoughts and ideas. But to get these all the things, there should be one common language that make us more comfortable to get or to have a convo with each other. So I guess that is this what this language provides us. So yes, it has immense importance when it comes to this digital, era actually.
Okay, Atul, that's a very wonderful sound from you side. So I most welcome Nasir sir to join this webinar, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so first I will tell you small about right what we will discuss. So we will continue about pointing. Ranjana ma'am is giving one topic discussion, right? So what we will not have the all time, right? We will just left 10 minutes. So please, everyone should speak two minutes. So we will conduct all the session, right? So moving forward to the Aniket, please tell your point of view.
Yeah, thank you for giving me time. I think so. English is a crucial bridge for communication. It's a bridge that connect each other from us. Like we are talking about international or nationally, that everyone is connected by the language, by the emotions, by the language. We know that in every state there are different language, but English is the fundamental language which we are knowing and learning about it. And that's a very good feeling about that we are talking about English apart from Hindi or other languages, because we know that English importance of English is very much. It is a globally connection, make us globally connected to each other. The English language is also a intermediate between two border persons. Like if anyone is apart from our country and we are from this country, we connected with each other. So
Yeah.
that's the important of English. But about English, one thing is that English is that much fundamental language that a Hindi is.
Okay, okay, wonderful, Aniket, wonderful. So we will not have so much time, so just please
Yeah, I
understand
understand.
your plan. So moving forward to the Nasir sir, please share your thought. The topic is please Ranjana ma'am, can you again tell the topic to Nasir sir?
What is the topic? I didn't get till now.
Yeah. I will tell you. Please, anyone can tell the topic.
Importance of English in digital era.
Okay.
Okay. Importance of English in digital era. Okay. Yeah. Shall I start?
Okay. Oh, sir, so I tell you, we have 2 minutes to discuss each of panelists. So please, you can start.
Okay. So yeah, importance of English. Apart from if I talk about as a layman, what is the importance of English? It's really English is needed in each and every fields now. Whatever you are doing, English is very important for each and every field. And if I talk about the digital era, if I talk about myself, if I take live example here, whatever English I'm speaking in front of you right now, this is the because of digital era. Because I when I started my learning, when I started learning English, I was looking some kind of groups, some kind of social media group, but fortunately I got one group that is Facebook Messenger group. That time I used to talk broken English, but because of that group, I learned English and I was able to at least have to express myself that time. And yeah, now also I'm talking with you because of this, platform. And now also we are using the technology, which is related to the digital only. Yeah. So it's all about myself.
Okay, sir, that's a very wonderful thought from your side. Now, moving forward to the Jamjul, and then please start, Rajesh. Okay.
Okay. Why English is important in this era? Because it is digital era. So our generation is changing day by day. So we are all international connected. So like not only passing time, but also we do business. So as business purpose, as another purpose, we have to communicate international level in clients. So they have their different language. We have our different language. So English is the such type of language we can connect them easily, and we can communicate with them. So English is the familiar language. Whole world, across the world, they know English, but they are not habitual to speak English. So most of person nowadays, to connect people, they are trying to learn this language. I watched at catalog. So all international languages have their three four. They know three four language, but I noticed that English is a common language. All international leader, they know English language, but another language, they have a different language. So English is, that's why English is very important. And another thing is, not only language, but also we have to have confidence power. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay, Jamjul, it's a very wonderful sound. Please, Rajesh, before starting.
But 3%.
Okay, so Rajna, please, you can start your views.
I think it is not audible. It is not reaching.
Okay, so other is Mohal ji. Hello. Yeah, Ranjana ma'am coming. Okay, ma'am, you can start your point of view on this particular topic.
Okay, yes. Uh, Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak for this topic. Yes, we are living in digital era. English is very, you can say, indispensable for everyone, I feel nowadays. If we don't know English, how to communicate with other people, so we cannot lead our business, we cannot join good job, I feel. So in any field, I feel like in for every field, English is so crucial for us. Okay, if we don't know how to communicate, sometimes we go outside, like South India, you can say, or foreign country for joining job. So that time, like it's very difficult to manage for us. Okay, if we know, so definitely we can communicate with other people. English is not only skill, I feel. English, if we know how to communicate with other face to face, okay, so it is confidence thing for us, I feel. Okay, nowadays is it's so dominant for everyone, I feel. If you talk about like children, if you talk about teenagers, working people, homemaker, so for everyone, English is very compulsory. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Now moving forward to the Mohal. You can you can listen my voice or not? Yeah, Mohal, please can you speak or not? Okay, so I think there is some network issue from all side. So let's start with me on this particular topic. So yeah, in my point of view, English is very important for our life, right? As suppose if we travel outside from our area, so as already Ranjana ma'am is saying, suppose we will move from the south or anywhere. So in that area we can't speak their hometown language, right? So what the option there, we should know the English, right? And we will survive and anywhere. So in my my suggestion to all the beginners, those who are viewing about this video also, right? And so everyone should start speaking from today onward, right? And just try to speak at at least in a day with your friends, friend circle or anywhere, right? So it's a small about from my side, right? Okay. So,
Okay,
Yes,
great, great.
nice, Vijay ji.
yeah, thank
You
you.
elaborated nicely.
Okay, okay, thank you. So now I have one topic also, right? I think it is very important. So I will tell you the topic. So there are we all are saying social media, right? Social media, vain, who not vain. So what the impact of social media is, impact on youth, right? So please all you are discuss on this particular topic. So social media impact on youth. Let's start from the Ranjana ma'am.
Yes. For youth, you can say. So yes, so impact. Okay, we are seeing in digital era in our surrounding nowadays. So all of them like they want to glue to their mobile. Okay, they glue to their mobile whole day, even since morning till midnight. I feel this is not good for their health, and they are not actively okay. They are not active in physical work. I feel so, like nowadays, you can say social media plays most important role in front of us, we can say. But the thing is important for us, like we should control, okay, on our hand. So how much time we dedicate for our social media things, I feel, because it will be beneficial for us if we should control on our mobile or social media things like, and you are saying like for some people like they are working or they are youth generation like they don't have much time, so they can learn something from social media, because YouTube nowadays, YouTube has plethora of content, so we can use in this way, like rather than wasting our time we can learn something from social media. Okay, so like definitely I love to say these things to younger generation child, and because they only uh, because of social media they are scrolling their mobile whole day, and they don't listen their parents, even their teachers. Okay, so I feel it is not good for their life.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So your point is all good, I think, and it's very important for us. So now moving forward to the Nasir sir. So please switch on the means audio your.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So I think
I have to talk about the social media, is it?
yeah, means impact of social media on youth.
Okay, impact of social media on it. Yeah. Okay, thanks for giving me this opportunity. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about on that. Yeah, obviously nowadays social media it takes, it depends on the person to person how they are taking. But now youths are not ready to understand the instruction of the parents. This is the very big problem with all the parents and with the youth, because they are Gen Zs and Gen Zs are Gen Zs. You listen many we are in the videos and all the slogans, but we have to control. We can control on that, and we have to make them understand, with the love or with the, you can say, with the patience. And this is really very, I my younger son, he in this age he's just 14 years old, right? And he wear specs. So this is the impact of the mobile watching, TV, mobile and the laptop. When I entered in my home, sometime he take my laptop, sometime he takes my mobile. But now I fix the time to watch the mobile and to watch the TV as well,
Yeah,
because now they are promoting to the ninth class, and I give them instruction very strictly. You have to watch this time only. Other than that, you you do study and all the other things, and try to play physical games. And now they ordered some some rods and some other things. Now they are doing little bit exercise also, and this is
Yes.
the impact of my instructions. So
Yeah.
yeah, and social media, it's impacting to youth a lot in the both side. If I talk about the advantage or effects in the wrong way or right way, some kids, some youths, they are, you can say, sensible. They are understand what how they can take the advantage from the social media. When my kids exam were going on, they were not ready to understand the some chapters of the maths or science, whatever they have studied in the school and from their their teachers or their faculty. So they have some doubt. That time they had some doubt, and those doubt they have cleared through the YouTube videos. And it was really good, because everything is available on the internet right now, because the technology has reached at that level. On the just one click you can find anything. And this is the one example of, here we are learning, all our learner here join in this webinar. So we are learning English, and this is the right real example of the technology. So like this we have to make them understand. Kids, they can easily understand if we make them understand what all are the pros and cons of the social media. So
Yes.
if they understand, then they can take the advantage. Otherwise, many youths, they are addicted. All the time they are busy with the games.
Yes. Yes.
And there are lots of channels related to the games. They
Yes.
play game on the laptop or mobile, and the same video they watch on the YouTube. I don't understand why they watch that kind of video. There
Yes.
is no benefit to watch those kind of videos. And
Yes.
many times I say to my kids also, what is the benefit to watch these kind of videos? Instead of this, you can watch some other things to get the some to get you can get some knowledge from them. So,
Yes.
but kids are kids, youths are youths. They
Yeah.
don't easily understand. So
Oh,
yeah, thank you so much. This is from
yeah.
my side.
Thank you, sir. So now moving forward to the Mohal ji, please can you discuss your point of view on this particular topic?
Yeah, good evening, Monandal. Thanks for inviting to this webinar. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes.
audible.
Yes. In my opinion, without we can survive without oxygen, but we cannot survive without social media. Even most of the people start their day with watching video, watching something in WhatsApp, Facebook, or some other applications. So I think it plays a vital role in human development nowadays. So it will be very difficult to survive without social media. I think without social media, we wouldn't have connected. We people from various states, without social media or without technology, I don't think we can connect. So it helps in some causes, but in majority of the time, like as our Nasir sir mentioned, for the children, it affects a lot. I mean, they use a lot of content. They watch a lot of content. I can say for entertainment purpose. If you are using for education or improvement purpose, I think it's okay. But most of the children under 15 or under 18 people watch entertainment videos, which are reels we can call. So I don't think it is good. So whatever we use social media, I think we as some other mentioned that there should be restricted at one point, like we should set an alarm for 30 minutes or one hour or so. And if you are talking about the children, if the children are addicted to the mobile phone because of the parents, most of the parents watch mobile phones or TVs or laptops, then the children also watching. I don't think without parents watching, they learn all these. They imitate parents, so most of the parents are watching. They are also following their parents. So I think
we have to restrict ourselves for screen time. We have to use for 1 hour or 2 hours. So whatever there is a popular saying in Sanskrit, "Ati sarvatra varjayet." Whatever it too much is always harmful. If you are doing, if you are eating a lot of food, it will affect your health. If you are watching a lot of videos, I think your mental health or the eyesight will be affected. I think, yeah, we have to control everything in order to become more successful.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
what.
yeah,
Thank
okay,
you.
Mall, because we have not so much time. So right now, moving forward to the Aniket, please discuss on this particular topic. What is your point of view?
Yeah, thanks, Vijay. And I'm sharing my point of view that currently I am a teenager. And what Nasir Shah is talking about that it's a bad habit for the students or the childrens.
Yes,
So
yes,
according to me, social media's boon and curse both are there. Something is bad for other and is not understand that it is good, not good for anything. According to me, that by the social media, everyone was learning. Also, they are wasting time. I also understand that, but it's not necessary that everyone is wasting their time.
right,
Someone is using for their study purposes, some for current affairs, and not social media is fully loaded of curses. It also has boons. So according to me, that totally said that it is bad for everyone is wrong. That's my point of view. But by the social media, the everyone is connected from the world, and it's corner to corner. They are connected. They get the current affairs, the news, and everything. But it depends on the person that how he are using. That I want to say only this.
yeah, that's a very wonderful means from your side, right? What the discussing you are doing. So now moving forward to the Jamjul, please.
Okay. Thank you. And I am very enjoying this session. It is a group meeting. Okay. So what I have in my mind, so just I am trying to say social media, without social media, we can't survive. Not only youth or not only children, all people are using social media. They are active. So if I talk about work professional, like they inform something on WhatsApp, and they give information on through WhatsApp. So without using that, we cannot survive. We cannot mm, stay consistent, or stay. We cannot remain in present moment. Yeah, so if I talk about student, so many school they provide materials or such type of information through WhatsApp. They make group, and through group they give such type of information which day which day school will remain closed or open. Okay, so such type of information, and how much money you need to bring next day. So without using social media, we can't survive. But another thing is, we should controlling power is important. So controlling power means when we need instead of using social media, to reduce social media using to reduce using social media, we have to replace that any another way, like traveling per week, traveling 1 day per week, and any another any another thing, reading habit, you can replace it by reading habit. And another thing is cooking something important in food. So that's why we can reduce our social media using. Okay, so okay, so it is all
Yeah,
about
so
from me.
yeah,
Okay.
wonderful, Jamjul. So I think now it's my turn. So my point of view for impact on social media on youth, right? So if I talk about the advantage of social media, so yeah, without social media, I think the era is not survive, I can say, right? We can see everywhere by the use of social media we can connect different people from over the world, and also for our work purpose we can also use social media, either it is AI tools or any what we can say. As the NASA sir is already told, means mobile phone is also a bad habit for the child and also a teen ages person, right? As Aniket told, right? So in my point of view, the disadvantage of the social media is what? Suppose if a newly born child, they use means suppose the age of 5th and 6th years old. So if they have a habit for daily use mobile phone, so this is a bad habit for this child, and also it's all dependent on their parent. Suppose if I talk about my small brothers, right? He is the age of 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 10, 10 is 10 years old. So the bad habit for this, they all time blink their eyes, right? Now, sir, I have this means also means one my small brother, they have addicted the mobile phone, right? They all time blinking their eyes. Why? Because in the childhood they all time watching YouTube, means like it's shorts. So it is a very bad habit for this type of addiction. So it's all dependency is depend on the parents. They can't give the mode a mobile phone. Just schedule their time when they are used for the entertainment and when they are used for the sports or the study, right? So it's my point of view. So moving forwarding to the now, we can you all are please give your suggestion. If I have one question, if anyone beginner want to start their speaking in a zero level to a hero level, so what your advice, right? So I will really appreciate all your point of view. So starting from the Nasir sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to start from zero, right? You don't care about the grammar, the structure. This is my first advice, right?
I
Whatever word you know, you just try to say, you just try to produce from your mouth. Try to open your mouth simply at the initial phase, at the very beginning level. Because what happened when I was in graduation, that time I joined one class to improve my English. You know, very first day when I entered in the class, that the teacher, the faculty who was teaching grammar structure, because it was my first day, so I could not say anything at that day. Next day, I said to him, am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Okay. Next,
Yes.
next, because I didn't get any response from your side, that's why I thought I'm not audible. Okay. Yeah. So next day I asked him, sir, now I am in graduation, and this grammar I already know everything about the grammar structure and all. If you are able to serve how to discuss or how we can connect the sentence one after other, if you are able to teach like that, then I will join, otherwise I will not continue from tomorrow.
okay.
Then he has changed his structure of the study, I mean teaching. Then he decided half an hour he took class for grammar and half an hour for discussion. And he started like this, as per my advice. And you won't believe, after 3 months, many students who were taking class with me, they at least they were able to speak, little bit, not that fluent, but at least they are able to express themselves in English. Although I was also, used to speak at that time broken English, it was not fluent,
Yes.
but it depends on you how you take the language. It's not all about the English. Whatever language of the word you are going to learn, you
Oh,
start listening first.
okay. Thank.
This is my
Oh,
experience. I'm telling you as per my experience, because After that, I didn't take any class to improve my English. I
Oh,
started from the social media because everyone has given the perception about the social media. What are the pros and cons and advantage, disadvantage.
yes,
And this is the real fact.
yes,
Without social media, we cannot live now.
yes,
And if you want to really learn learn English or English language, so you have to connect with the social media, because there are two exercise I will recommend you if you are beginner, if you are at beginner, not for beginner. If you are having the problem with your pronunciation also, you have to use this exercise only for 1 month, and I guarantee you, you will see transformation in you and drastic change in you in the context of sentence formation and the pronunciation.
okay,
So
so
this exercise is you have to start reading out loud. Out loud means as much as you can, you speak out loud. Means
okay,
जोर जोर से चिल्ला चिल्ला के तेज तेज you have to speak, you have to read like that. And
okay,
second exercise is shadowing. Shadowing is also very good practice. You know what happened? When we start learning English, we just everyone advise us start from the structure, sentence structures, verb.
yes,
Subject, verb, object, like this. This is the sentence. Ye, wo, like that. So we don't care about that.
yes,
When we reach at a certain level, right? Now we all are at least at the intermediate level. So now we have to take care of the grammar and take care
okay,
of the pronunciation.
okay,
When you reach at a certain level, then only you have to work on that. Otherwise, if you try everything from the initial point, I mean from the beginning, you will never learn the English, not even English, any language. So start listening and try to open your mouth. Yeah, this is
oh,
from my side.
yeah,
Thank you so
thank you, sir.
much.
Thank you, thank you. So now, Ranjana ma'am, please share your words.
Yes. Yes, I want to share my thoughts for beginners. You can say beginners, it like uh, they don't know so many vocabs, they don't know so many grammar structure, you can say. But if they have only two, three words, so they can start from those words, I feel, and they can create so many sentences from those words, like two, three words. So you can say only state of being and tenses, it's compulsory for them. If they don't know, okay, that is not that much matter for them, I feel. But first of all, they have to open their mouth. Until or unless they open their mouth, they cannot be fluent in this language. Okay, this is my
Yes,
perspective, I feel. So if
yes,
like people, they know so many things, but they don't know their like they don't open their mouth, they cannot be fluent. And second thing is consistency. Okay, it's very compulsory part for learning any language, I feel. If they are consistent, like if we don't have time, you can say, okay, sometimes I'm lady, I'm mother of two kids, I'm a businesswoman, you can say, so I don't have much time to do practice, to join any thing, you can say. But sometimes, okay, I have to listen only something, even
okay,
10 minutes, 5 minutes only, if I don't have much time. So yes, this is my perspective for beginners. Okay.
okay. So now moving forward to the Aniket.
Yeah, my point of view according to beginners. For the beginners, firstly, they is afraid that what others says about them, that they don't know correct English. So firstly, don't afraid that what the other saying is. Mainly, the talking is about that they don't know any meanings of the English words. Firstly, they try to understand and learn meaning daily. They learn meaning daily about 10 or to 20 words that they progress. And
Yeah,
the
Aniket.
main thing that they stand front of mirror to yeah
Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah that's very important thing for beginners to become an advanced person. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my point of view.
thank you. Yeah, now, Jamjul, please share your words.
Okay. My suggestion for beginner, So without speaking, there is no substitution. So speaking is the main key. I know that, but actually we have to have such type of environment, English environment, like how to make English environment. Not only uh, we have to have such type of people and friend and such type of parents.
Yes,
They are trying to learn English language. Not we have to attach on social media, like every day if we watching some video, every day we watch some video, and every day we use uh, like listen to podcast, such type of thing, then we can push ourselves to learn, and actually little by little we can we can speak a simple sentence. So that's why we should start. Otherwise, if we only speaking, so how is it possible to speak? They have no English environment, like they don't go coaching center, they don't have any partner.
yes.
So how they can get that type of environment? Only watching video and listening podcast. Then that type of environment, if they make, then that type of thing, they share that what is the their benefit, and what is their difficulty, and what type of problem they are facing. Every day, if they listen that type of voice, and even every day they watch that type of thing, then they can push yourself to speak something. That's why. So speaking, without speaking, there is no substitution. Okay, it is all about me.
So yeah, thank you all to joining this webinar. I'm very pleased all of us to giving me your valuable time. So I will complete with one inspirational line for all of them. Every fluent speaker you see today in this era was once afraid to speak, but they choose practice over fear. Right. So in that way, I will conclude this session, and I thankful for all of you also enjoy this session. And in the upcoming days, we will also organize another session, and I will tell tell you topic before what we will discuss. So we will continue on this particular topic and share your thought. So I think now I will end the meeting, and I really thankful for all of us once again. So I think now I have to go, and thank you Ranjana ma'am, thank you Nasir sir, and all of us to join this webinar.
Yes, first of all, thank you. Okay, for giving me this opportunity to speak in group.
Yeah.
Because first time I joined this group, okay, like group
Oh,
you can say. Yeah,
okay.
most of the time you can say I don't have much time to join, okay, with other people. So sometimes only I get free time, hardly,
Yes,
hardly I get time.
yeah, okay, yeah, it's my pleasure to join with you. Yeah, I also tell one thing means Aniket is my cousin, right? And he is a very fluent speaker, and the age is only 14 years old, right? They are doing great in 14 years old, and he is also a JEE aspirant, right? So I very
Okay.
so it's a very thankful to join Aniket also, right?
Thank you, Vijay.
Yeah, yeah, Nasa sir, I think I'm also thankful for you to giving your valuable time. I think there is no Nasa sir. Yeah, so okay, I will end the meeting, and thank you to joining us.